as you're wanting to use. Eddie! The pit! The pit? The pit? Excuse this noob of a question, Eddie, but can you remind me what the pit is? Oof. Oh, we're going to be in the water. 4584. Hold on, let's pull up my map in a second here. I gotta pull out my map. It's a map, it's a map. Are we supposed to go to 47? I can't remember. No, it's like, is it 45? I think it's 45. Not that it really matters. Alright, let's get them in the water here. Mouse sensitivity is so high on this. It's ridiculous. My other mouse stopped working. Well, just the middle mouse button did, so I'm using my backup mouse, and I'm telling you, it is bad news. Nothing precise can happen with this backup mouse. 4584, 35 meter clip. What the heck is Critical Role? Hey, good night, Wrangler. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. You're for trolling Volkov. Okay, I got you. All right, I don't know. I mean, just to be honest with you, my personal preference is to the HSV. But have I used the Narga 8000 very much? If at all, the answer is no. Trying to remember if I've used the Narga at all. I may have one time, but not a lot. So I think the Caliber HSV ends up being a really good, entry-level carp reel that just happens to also serve as a very good spin fishing reel for trolling just about anywhere. Certainly Volkov should be fine. Mr. Cage likes HSV better. I would go HSV personally, but that's just because for some reason I've always really had good luck with the Caliber HSV. Especially now that you could upgrade it a little bit, right? Now you may be able to upgrade the Narga as well. I don't know. Okay, let me see where this pit is. I feel like I'm missing out on something. Do I just not remember calling something the pit? Or am I missing out on something? Is this the pit? Do you cast at the 3, Eddie? Do you cast at the 3 meter hole there? Interesting. I gotta tell you, I have not over the reeds. I have not fished that spot in a long time, and I don't think I ever fished it a whole lot. What are you are you doing Tootie or something else? We need to catch a 32 kilo mirror carp for that order. 2 trophies today. Nice. Alright, there's a mirror. So far we've got a mirror and a common. We should really be using 10 kilo bags for the PVA. But since I already have these made, I guess we'll allow it. Peach and Tootie. Alright, corn. We'll see. Let me give this a few minutes, see how this spot feels, and then maybe we'll check it out. I wonder if we just go ahead and make up a 10 gram bag real quick. Because it's hard to justify having what we have on there right now. with the corn size we're using. Oh, and if we're gonna go peach and tutti, we could also make one with peach on there too, huh? What else could we do? We could crush up some peach boilies, or we could just put some peach pellets directly in there, huh? That's not going to be the end of the world. Looking for the PVA mix he gave you? Alright, I'll wait for a second. You don't have to send it to me, just, well, whatever's easiest for you, actually. But feel free just to, you know, type out the additives if you want. We have 3 fish on, and the time that it took me to make that PVA choice, it's also the time of day, though. Which we may need to buy some more tutti and peach bait on the way over there. Cage, thanks for joining me live, and thanks for all the support on YouTube. Welcome. Cranky, thanks for the follow. Ooh, someone just had a weekly world record brown trout on Telestick. Over 2 kilos. That's pretty sick. That is pretty sick. Hey, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate it. Yeah, after we my plan, I think what we'll try to do is go till about noon the next day, or maybe a little before noon, in this spot, and then we'll run by town and then go check out the pit. I need to go ahead and finish making that tutti PVA because we're almost out of the first stack we're using of these bigger 20 grams. It's so sick, the bite rate we've got right now. Like, we may not have time to make it. So far, everything's been about the size you'd expect it here on single corn, or double corn, I guess. Pretty small. But nice bite rate. All right. So wait, let's go back and finish this. All right, there's regular Tootie. Thanks, Eddie. Because of the time of day, I couldn't tell if the coloration on that mirror was a little off, but it's not. It's a linear. Nice. Use Tootie. No peach. That's a little bigger one. Wait, what? Peach 18, 2D 20. Are you talking about the baits? Yeah, you're talking about baits. Alright, you're saying double boilie, aren't you? 2D20 and peach. Do I just not have peach 18? Oh no, you're talking about, I know what you're talking about. Hold on. Wait, is peach 18 a pellet? I bet peach 18's a pellet. Let's see. Yep. And then... Alright, so that's what you're saying. Yeah, okay. Alright, so that's what I'm supposed to use at the pit. We'll throw it in here just for fun as well. That's going to be a lot slower bite rate. That will be a lot slower. If I do that on all three, I don't know. It might be too slow for stream. We'll see. Huh. Hey, let's see. What do you think? What you bet the biggest bream ever caught at Amber were caught on boilies? Right? Or no? Yay or nay? Now, if the biggest pike at Amber was caught on boilies, that would be amazing. Alright, absolute Amber record for bream. Ooh, I'm wrong. I'm wrong. Nightcrawler. Imagine using Nightcrawler at Amber on purpose. Strawberry, squid, and octopus, and Tutti Frutti. Just kind of shows you that if you're on a bream spot, it just about doesn't matter what bait you're using. You might get lucky. Whoa. Excuse me? It's the weirdest thing I've ever seen, Eddie. I like it. Ooh, Bacon got a 7-kilo barbel. I'll probably keep just like 2D corn on at least one line so we're catching fish a little more often. We'll see though. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. I mean, that makes sense that you would catch trophies more often on this. I just imagine it's going to be a lot slower too. No worries, Eddie. All right. Hey, must be possible right now, Jake. Look at these pike caught yesterday. Or this one pike caught yesterday. That's interesting. Sounds good, Eddie. Here we go. That's interesting. So somebody in chat is saying they like their Narga better than the HSV, for what it's worth. So there are some differing opinions there.
Beauty.
New episodes of the Stranger Things coming Friday. Do we care? My kids care, I'll tell you that. My kids do care. All right. Well, we would expect the carp to get a little bigger, a little better in the next few minutes. I knew this would happen though. I am so tired all of a sudden. I'll try to last a little longer though. So tired. It already seems a little bigger. This looks like a mirror, right? New leveling series? Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out. I'm ready. I just, the problem with starting it like right now is that I'm about to leave town for a few days. So I just got to time it right. But I do think I'll probably start one pretty soon. It's definitely feeling like that's what I'm going to do. We have not seen a single rare so far in this spot, and at least the one I saw posting about this spot were showing a pretty reasonable amount of rares, it looked like. It'll be out after the Pike and Bream episode. Oh, I picked up the wrong one. Oh well. Thanks, Mr. Cage. I appreciate it. Have you found a spot where you can catch a single bream at night, Jake? I mean, I can't even imagine pike. Maybe the pond? Maybe just out here amongst the weeds? I have no idea. But bream, like, Are they in the same spots that all the carp are? Have you tried? It's another mirror, I think. Just the pond. Are bream in the pond? Oh man, the annoying thing is, it's not like you can fish for bream at amber. I mean, you're pretty much going to always have to worry about carp, right? Just about any bait you use, you're going to attract some carp. So it's like you have to use oversized gear for bream, I guess. Which they probably don't really care, but... Gold bait mussel. Nice. Nice. It looked like night crawlers, but I would also assume that like more reliable bream baits will work if we find a good spot for them. Wait. Huh. Hey. It's a frame. Is that a fluorocarbon leader, Eddie? I think you've sent me a leader before, haven't you? Is that the mono one? Which one was it you just sent me? Crap. Was it the mono one? Ah, Carpex braid. Okay. Oh, that's less strength, isn't it? Isn't that one have less strength? Did I see that right? Alright, hold on. Yo, who is this? Oh, they're not live? Oh no, they are live. I don't know this person, do I?
What is going on, M-Dog? M-Dog Gaming. Hey, man, thanks for the follow. I am a spinning fisherman. I basically sit on the shore and cast over and over and over. I do not troll or bottom fish or float, so if you're into this content, I really appreciate you. It can be kind of painful. I do a lot of lure testing, not necessarily catching a lot of fish.
That's cool.
But I try to identify trends in the lures and blah, blah. You guys actually catch fish. So sometimes it's painful for me, but I endure so you don't have to.
Nice.
Best of luck. Thanks, man. Thanks. Appreciate you.
Yo, sorry, I'm streaming right now, so I gotta mute you, but that's cool. Okay. Whew. All right, let's try it. So it's only 30 kilo. Interesting. Wait, we're gonna... Oh, crap. Wait, was it... Oh, yeah, yeah. It's still... All right, we're good. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. All right. So you're getting more rares on that leader, huh? Do you think it's the fact that it's 30 kilo? Or the material? Or both? Carp X Braid. I think I have some of that. Both? Where is it? Carp X Braid. Is it this stuff? I'll have to look in the store. It's the gray though, right? The deep gray? It's 0.43. Interesting. I don't know if you're still here, Quantum Slip, but I'm seeing your salmon, your king now. Holy camoles. And that was on the handmade spinnerbait? What? No way. Wait, that's what you got that in on? You must have fought that forever. It's like, 12 kilo leader? 47 kilo king salmon? Dang. Somebody said must have been painful on a 12 kilo leader, and he said, yeah, it sucked bad. Wow. Wowzers. Yes, Link. I will certainly check it out. They're still there. Okay. Oh, hey, our first rare. It's tiny, but it's our first rare. Yay. Yay. Alright, so yeah, how about next fish? We'll just pull these in and we'll go check out that other spot for a little bit because I'm not going to make it much longer. Ow. Alright, so we're going down to here, right? Towards the 3. Alright. Kind of want to wait for one more fish. We won't have to wait long with the corn on the middle line. Then we'll just pull this one in. What's up, Tacoma? Is that right? The guides on the Sage. My guides are at 20% wear. Huh. So how much did your TI wear in the same amount of time? Oh, nice, Eddie. You know, you could just stream with one monitor and like open up a device or something to read chat. Any frame-sided ghost carp? I have no idea. I just set at that spot and this is the only rare I got in about 40 minutes. So I have no idea on the frame-sided ghosty. So like twice as fast, if not more so, huh? Dang. I mean, I will say I've been using this Sage for a long time, but it does have a lot of wear on it. You may fish more than I do, so you may be seeing it more quickly, but okay, let me figure this out. What that guide means, it's just tearing up our line, right? Yeah, I know, Eddie. I'm actually looking at this ground bait recipe. It's like brutal. I'll never remember it. All right, let's see here. So it's peach pellets 24. Wait. Did I not? Oh, I'm in the ground bait section. I doubt I have that many of these. Maybe I do. Oh, I've got some. All right. Citron feed. I probably do have some of that. 15. Oops. Mulberry 10 crushed. This is going to be some expensive PVA. Basic white. That's another one. I bet I do not have basic white. No, I don't have any of it. No sizes. I've never owned this before in my life. I didn't even know it was a thing. Crushed. Okay. So now we want to go to this. And we want to crush the basic white. Oh my goodness. Imagine failing this PVA once we get all done. And we want to do the Mulberry 10. Higher percent of tearing line. What kind of weird stuff am I making? It is weird. It is some weird stuff. Eddie shared with me a recipe that is very, very strange. All right. Okay, peach pellets 24. Citron 15. Mulberry crushed. Basic white crushed. And mulberry. Now, this technically is some kind of peach mulberry is more of a descriptor of what it is. Yo, that Tretica, I don't know how to say his name, that's streaming right now. He seems pretty cool. Has he been streaming RF4 for a while? He's a cool guy. He seems like it. But he does a lot of, I don't know, 10 or 20, Eddie. 239 days straight. Is that true? He has streamed 239 days straight. That is insane, actually. I can't even imagine being able to do that. You did 20. Okay. I was going back and forth, but I'll do that. It's going to be a lot slower bite rate. So I'm not going to put that stuff on the middle line because I'll have just corn on the middle line. But we now know that it's okay to use multiple recipes at the same time as long as they complement each other. He's unemployed? Gotcha. Even if I was unemployed, I still think it takes so much dedication to stream every day. I mean, it's cool. It's just, I don't know. I mean, I also have kids, got a wife, we're, you know, involved with a lot of stuff, so it's not just work, but yeah, if you don't work, that does help, I guess. And he only spin fishes. Yeah, I mean, I would, to each their own, right? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. He does have a job. Gotcha. Oh, wait, where am I going? I've already passed it. Don't look at me. Don't mind me. Thinking of someone else? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen him before today. But I haven't watched someone else's stream. I was telling people this earlier. I haven't watched someone else streaming in like ages. All right, so Eddie, if I'm casting at the 3, it's something like this, just right of east. Is this what you're advising? Is this right, Eddie? To the right a little more. So like right here? Like over the edge of these reeds? This big tree over there? That kind of thing? Okay. I got you. Peach Tootie. Alright, this one, we're going to do what we've been using, actually. This one, we're going to do what we've been using. If it looks like... Oops. I'm telling you, this mouse drives me insane. If it looks like I just created a runway, it's because I did. I can't remember now. I'll look on the other rod. Yeah, it was 18. Okay, good. All right, so we'll see. The middle line will sort of be the tester, right? Just to see kind of what's the bite rate like on a really fast setup versus the slower ones that hopefully will catch bigger fish. So we'll see how it goes. Be a little experiment for the night. We'll see how it goes. That's awesome, though. We need a dedicated spin fisherman that likes to stream. That is pretty cool. Hydrate? No, I actually... Eddie, I actually have 3 monitors, but one monitor is connected to the computer that I stream from, and then my gaming monitor has 2 monitors attached. So, I mean, I do think, yes, when you can have a 2-monitor setup, that's nice for streaming. But I was just saying, like, if that's all you need to get started, you know, you could go ahead and get started and just have a device open to see chat or whatever. Certainly a lot of streamers do that. Just turning my fan off real quick. What was that, boilies? Nah. Just a little protein. A little protein here. Oh, that's awesome, Eddie. That sounds really exciting. Jake says, do you have any advice for someone wanting to stream RF4 for the first time? Go for it. My advice is go for it, Jake. Just get out there fishing. When I first started streaming this game, I didn't know how to play the game. It was awesome. Imagine how painful it was to watch me when I first started streaming this game. I will make sure to tell Phil. That'd be really helpful, Eddie. Don't create an account in the USA region. What's up, just killing you? I was... Yo, have y'all seen the pictures of... like on VK, where people will... set up all 3 rods facing the opposite direction and wait till there's a fish on all 3 rods, and then there's this like weird bending backwards on all 3. It's like so bizarre looking. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I think I saw that recently. I don't know if I can find it again though. It was amazing. It was bizarre looking. I think it was on Bear. There's not that many posts on Bear. I bet I can find it, actually. Let me see. Okay. We've clicked on Bear. We're one step closer. Yeah. No, if you haven't seen this, it's amazing. I just hope it was on this... Wait, did I see this on Discord? Hold on, maybe it wasn't VK. Ho. I think it was on Discord. Hold on. Let me go. Let me find it here. The wind is wrong? Is that really a thing, Eddie? See, y'all know so much more about this game than I do. Hold on, let me go to this, hold on, let me find Bear. Oh crap, maybe it wasn't here. Where could it have been? Like, where else would I have looked? Discord and VK, it's like pretty much the only spots I check usually. It's not there. Crap, I don't know. So fascinating. Yeah, they set them up opposite. And so, I don't know how to describe it. It looked more like a work of art. I would love to stream this game again, but ever since I started caring for Phil in his old age, I just haven't had the time. If I'm streaming, I'm frustrated every time I don't have a good answer, even if it's some newbie question, and I hate my voice accent. I think we all don't like the way we sound, though, right, Cranky? What's your accent, by the way? I love accents. Wind, time to go back to hunting. Wind needs to be northeast, east, or southeast. You've got a runner on. That sounds good. Yeah, so right now the wind is northwest, which means it's northwest, so it's blowing towards us. Wouldn't that blow the food towards us and make the fish want to come towards us? Or does it blow the food up this way and the fish go, we need to go back to peg 1 or something? You're Lithuanian. So a bit towards Russian accent. Nice. I just like accents in general. I mean, I guess I have an accent. But I don't hear accent when I hear my own voice. I've been doing a weekly show for over a year and I still hate my voice. I've given up on ever liking it. Yeah. No, if I hear myself talking, I cringe. Northerners don't have an accent. Wait, am I northern or southern? What are you considering me, Red Rebel? I mean, I'm from the South. I don't know that I sound like I am. Maybe I do. Do you really think the wind affects where fish are? In this game, I have no idea. I mean, I think that... Yeah, I don't know. Has that ever been confirmed? I don't know. Possibly? Maybe? I guess if we started keeping track of how well a spot did and document the wind, probably could answer that pretty quickly, right? Oh, I meant to make more of those leaders. So this middle line is the one that has the leader you sent me. But I don't even know if there are any rares over here. Are there rares over here right now? You thought I was up north somewhere. Nah. I am in the state of Georgia. I'm in northwest Georgia. No, don't worry about it, Tacoma. I literally was just doing experimental stuff with leaders, but I'll look at it later because I'm not even sure. We were talking about that Carpex braid, but I was getting a smaller size than normal.
Challenge accepted.
Long time no see. How's it going, M-Dog?
Sola Carino! Thanks for the Prime sub and welcome back. It's going well. It has been a long time. I've been very off and on finding time to stream, to be honest with you, but when I do get a chance to, I always enjoy it. How have you been? So, Blunty, what kind of weekly show do you do? Like a podcast or what? Move to a new city, still adapting. Ooh, that sounds intense. That sounds intense. Yeah, I really haven't been. I mean, if you don't happen to see me when I'm on, some months I feel like I only get on like once or twice a month. Some months a little more, but it's been pretty brutal lately. Wind is blowing from the northwest right now. Yeah, so it's at our back now. Oh, it's from the northwest. You're right. I get confused on that. So it's actually blowing to anywhere down here. So if it affects it like it does in real life, and please correct me if I'm wrong, but my understanding is that tends to blow stuff in this direction. So like food, things that the fish might eat or whatever would tend to be farther down here. And so these spots might be better. Is that what we're saying? I do a weekly news show with a co-host about FPV drones on YouTube. That's fascinating. Southeast winds would blow to me. Yeah, that's right, Eddie. I forgot it's backwards. Not backwards, but that's the way it's represented. Oh, channel is Joshua Bardell. Let's check this out. Drones, huh? Like, are you talking like people that are into drones as in
This is
holy cow. I have a tiny little YouTube channel compared to you. Holy gamoles. Do you, I didn't waterproof my drone, now I'm paying the price? That's funny. Wait, do you have videos of fly? Oh my goodness. So is this your channel? I'm the co-host for the new show we do on Tuesdays. This? Wait, was the 27th a Tuesday? No, that was Monday. Oh, this? This was a show, right? Maybe? I'm seeing a weekly pattern here. That's awesome. Bloop. That's pretty cool. Wait, there is no wind? Oh, I see it. The wind is coming out of the south now. That's better, right? Ish. This fish swam right to me. Solar Carino says, I'm living in a way warmer city, still adapting to almost no winter. So where you live, it's supposed to be winter? Is that Australia? Where in the world is it opposite season of where I am? Ah, Brazil. Okay. Portuguese. Colder in Australia now too. So was I at least right about that with Australia? Can you teach me how to get my DJI out of the lake from 3 months ago? Is that a drone, Jake? Yeah, no problem, Blunty. That's awesome. I posted the link in chat, everybody, if you want to check out the drone shows. In my country, it's 39 Celsius. It's winter here now. The southeast is way warmer than the south. Alright, hold on. I gotta check something before I say something. I don't want to sound as stupid as I potentially am, so I'm going to check something. I have a theory, but I want to make sure. Yeah. Wait. Again, let me double check before I say it. I lived my whole life in the South. Now I live in the southeast. All right. So, two things. You're getting closer to the equator, and you're getting closer to the coast. Are these two factors what is contributing to the weather that you're experiencing? Lost it while trying to kayak fish. Oh no! Jake! No! You're from Bosnia. Literally people from all over the world hanging out with us. That is so cool. And if any of you are wondering, 39 degrees Celsius is 102.2 degrees American. That's pretty warm. What kind of yak do you have? You just got into it this year. Oh, that's awesome, Tacoma. Wife still doesn't know. That's why I'm alive to tell the story today. Is that an expensive UFO? Mr. Thompson says, good morning from Croatia. Again, from all over the world. Good morning to you, Mr. Thompson. Hobby Pro Angler 3 fusing, but that's how it is. Okay. Don't say UFO. Woo! It's a decent fish on Tootie Corn here. Did you see the flares over California? I did not. Cheaper than a Phoenix or a Skeeter. Yeah, but are you sad if you spend a lot of money on something and then you have to say that it's called a Skeeter? The drones we talk about are FPV. You wear video goggles and fly while looking through the goggles. Oh, that's awesome. People think it's a UFO? Oh, I bet. I bet. Haha. Thanks, Mr. Cage. Search UFO, it'll be like 2 days ago. I went and got my hair cut about a month and a half ago, which, by the way, I really need to do that again. And I sat down and the person who was cutting my hair said, well, what did you think about Congress admitting that UFOs are real? And I had no idea what she was talking about. I still know very little about what she was talking about, but I did get home and look it up enough to know that though that wasn't a completely sane statement, it was somewhat sane statement. Nice, Cranky. Holy cow. Has anyone ever made more silver in one time at Belaya? I mean, maybe, but I know I never have. Nah, I don't either, Red Rebel. I just think it was Blunty's drone, you know? Since when did they admit anything? Hey, take care of that boilie. That's it's about the rarest thing you can have in this game. I've played Tarkov before. I'm terrible at Tarkov, like genuinely terrible. Although I love managing my Tetris shapes between missions. New wipe? Yeah. I'm not even a little bit interested. I gotta be honest. Put boilies on Paternoster inline, etc. Carp fishing was so different back in the day than it is now. Is there still like absolute leathers on natural baits or whatever? Is that still the case? No. Okay. That's too bad. I don't know about eel ground bait. I can look in a second and see what I've got. I'm not saying it would work, but I probably have some old weird recipes. What else would have been? It would have been leathers or mirrors, right? Looks like that's all gone now. Amber crushed it. Oh, no worries, Eddie. You know, things change sometimes. It's all good. Yeah, that was fun. Chars on Mayfly. That was a good time. That was a good time. I don't think that really works too well anymore, right? That I know of, at least. Maybe that'll cycle back around. Oh yeah, eel. All right. So let's see. That's a pretty classic eel recipe right there. Feed, chicken egg, bloodworm, maggots, melted cheese, and fish oil. Now this one is from more recent. Feed, chicken egg, corn, bloodworm, maggots, caramel. That one's got caviar smell, fish and meat pellets. So either feed or flaxseed, it looks like, as the base. And then, you know, just fishy and meaty stuff mostly as the additives. I don't know how much that stuff really works with eel. I think a lot of people just catch eel with no ground bait at all, right? It's just a hard thing to know how much that's helping versus not helping because of how slow it typically is. Yeah, that's a good point. I think I would be the same way. If I'm going to not catch very many eel, I might as well have some sort of ground bait in the water. And then you finally get that Chinese sleeper trophy you've been waiting for. Yeah, sometimes they are Red Rebel. It's not always fish pieces, but sometimes it still is. Sometimes frogs, sometimes bait fish, sometimes night crawlers work pretty good. It rotates, you know. What is this? So do you think they were shocked out of their gourd when they caught an eel on egg dough, or is that a thing that I just don't know about? Did they fall out of their chair, or were they like, yeah, I knew that was gonna work? Okay, so it was on it was on Telestick too. This person straight up caught a 6.3 eel on egg dough. That was a little earlier today, by the way. What happened on chat? Bream? Bream. Ooh! Nice bream. Almost really nice bream. That's in a once in a lifetime? That's what I think too. Rotten eggs? Yeah, it's true. They let that egg dough sit out for a while. Just let it sit out. Common Ghost on Yellow Tootie. Oh, nice. So there are some rares over here, huh? There are some rares over here. Does anybody have any opinions on what they're going to do with these? Like, do you think this will just be something you show off? Or do you think it will, like, have an in-game consequence when you collect a card? When catching a trophy, players will have a chance to get one of many collectible cards that make up various thematic collections. So, I mean, that looks like a carp, right? Looks like a whitefish, sturgeon, or something like it. There's the eel. I'm really curious. You think it's cosmetic? Just in terms of like the card is cosmetic, not that it's going to give you something cosmetic, right? Gotta catch them all. This is our Pokemon. I don't know. I kind of want there to be something more to that, but display the cards in the house? So how would you display the cards in a house in a cool way, though? I'm afraid it might just be something in the menu that, like, you can look on someone's profile and see their cards. Page on the player sheet. Yeah, that's kind of what I think. Waste of disk space. I'm like, which floppy disk has our collectible cards on it? There you go. There you go, Jake. I like it. Start flipping over cards to read the signs. And trade in the card for a trophy. A rare trophy. I just kind of feel like we already have several things like that that you are tracking, trying to accomplish. File. I don't know. We'll see how cool they look and how it's presented. We'll see. It's not something that got me like super excited when I saw it, though. Without really knowing how they're going to implement it, it didn't really get me super excited. Yeah. Incentive to do more than just the trophy list. I guess. I mean, I already don't really pay attention to the trophy cards. I mean, as you can tell, like, it's not super motivating for me. I don't pay attention to qualifications. I'm always shocked when I get something randomly. Apparently, I haven't even started this one. I don't even look at achievements. I've never caught a fish on a Carolina rig. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Huh. I mean, I don't know. So are cards going to suddenly motivate me more than those things? I just kind of doubt it, but we'll see. Ooh, Dragon Claw. That's an interesting idea. So once you get a card for a certain fish, or maybe a set of cards for a certain fish, it gives you a bonus or a boost or something. A golden shovel skin. Oh, that'd be cool. We do need an upgraded shovel, don't we? I don't think I've ever looked at the bottom of the shovel. Oh, what does the bottom of the scoop look like? Just as exciting as the shovel. Joey! Hi to you. What do I think about it? I mean, I don't think much about it because I don't think that we know very much. But I'm excited. I'm interested to try it. I think it's going to feel pretty different just in the sense that it looks like, it sounds like and looks like it's going to be sort of an open world experience like Hunter Call of the Wild is, or Classic Hunter. So a lot more traveling around, finding spots out in this big map. So that part of it could be interesting. I mean, my biggest hope is that they A, get the actual fishing mechanics down decently, and B, I hope that it's more than just one rod, spin fishing or whatever. Sounds like they'll have different types of fishing, but I just don't think it's necessarily like confirmed yet. Most of the fish they've showed were predators, right? Things that you theoretically could catch spin fishing or fly fishing. So I don't know. We'll see. But it's early still, right? It doesn't seem like didn't sound like it's about to come out. It sounds like it's still probably in testing. I do think they've been working on it for a while. Do y'all remember back when they sent out there was a survey they sent out, I bet this has been 2 years ago, asking Hunter players if they'd be interested in fishing being introduced. And the way it was worded, I think a lot of people thought that they were going to introduce fishing within the same game, not like have a separate game. But yeah, we'll see. I mean, I don't know. Compared to RF4, most fishing games feel like they're more arcadey, right? So I don't know. I do wonder how much, like, do you kind of worry that when they are making plans for their fishing game and so playing other fishing games out there, that maybe they're playing Fishing Planet and sort of like trying to distinguish themselves from Fishing Planet? Like, maybe not. I mean, I would just be curious, like, how aware of Russian Fishing 4 is expansive worlds? Is that what they're called? Anyway, like, hopefully they've done their homework. I would imagine they have, but well, to be fair, I do think, I mean, I know what you mean, Red Rebel, but they have been supporting. Hasn't Hunter Classic been around for 13, 14 years? 12, 13 years? I don't know, something like that. Even Hunter Call of the Wild. I mean, they just came out with a new map, right? They've been supporting that for 8 years or something? 7 years? I don't know. I'd have to look. Maybe not quite that long. We can check this pretty quick. So I don't feel like that company, I mean, it's not like this is Dovetail we're talking about, right? I mean, they tend to support their games. Let's see. When did Hunter come out? What is that, 5 years? So 5 years for Call of the Wild. I don't know. I think Classic's been out over 10 though. I'm almost certain. Well, it wasn't called Hunter Classic back then. It was called something else. 2009. And still being updated. Is that 14 years? It's getting late, guys. I can't even do basic math right now. They definitely know the competition in the fishing game genre? Okay. I mean, I hope so. I hope they know more than just the first one that pops up in a search, you know? Team Fortress 2 is on 15 years and they have small patches from time to time. So 2 minutes ago we had 2 fish. I mean, this is the time of day where you want something really good to come in, right? Am I going to be on this weekend? I actually probably will be on some this weekend. I've got to work. Well, I shouldn't say this weekend, actually. Starting Sunday. Sunday afternoon, I should be on. But I have to work Sunday night. So by be on, I'll be around. Will I have time to get a stream in? Possibly. Same with Monday. Monday night, I have to work. But it's very likely or possible that once I wake up Monday before I work Monday night, I could get a stream in. My family will already be at camp where I'll be joining them Tuesday. And then we'll all get back Saturday. That weekend and the week following that, I'll have a lot of free time for the first time in forever. So we'll see what that brings. I'll either jump headfirst into RF4, start the new leveling guide, stream a bunch, or get lost in some MMO or something. We'll see. Maybe a little of both, actually. Bremen Pike Guide. You're working this weekend as well? All right, 1 second. Mutaboilies, what dip? Caramel cream brulee. I see there a ton on records. What fish have that on the records? What dip? Probably cream? Maybe? Or milky cream. Milk cream. There you go. You're working over the weekend as well? Nice. You don't have any days off, and at the same time, all my days are off. That is either really fortunate or a really positive way of looking things. Either way, that's cool. Oh, nice. How are you liking it? You like that HSV? White bream and common carp. Interesting. is too strong for your stuff right now. Oh, that's awesome. I love what I do, and I work whenever seems right. That's awesome. You try to keep it between 8 to 10 hours a day. How cool is that to love what you do? That's really cool. Ascertain Man, what's up to you? I'm just about to get off, actually. Oh, well, thanks for saying hi. Glad you've been around for a little while then. Any secret sales going on in the special shop upstairs? Yeah, your Proton Pro feels like nothing, I bet. I bet. Oh, I forgot they sold the lures up here as well. That's funny. I wonder if they're the same price. Oh, man. I like the way that looks. Look at that. What is this? Oh, I would never spend that much money on something like this. It's so cool, though. It's so overpriced. Why is it so overpriced? It's a 6,000 reel. Oh, it's not. It's huge. 26.5. Sorry, I missed that. I think my brain got caught on 11.5. This is actually really nice. It's still expensive, though. It's expensive as all get out. But look how nice it is. Is this the cheapest line counter in the game? The Altitude 10 DLC? 4 stars. Electronic fishing line counter. Dynamic, sorry, what's up? You bought the JSX from here? Yeah, Proton is still good for Bream, that's right. Is Black Box cheaper than that? I couldn't remember. You bought the JSX. That's that. Oh, here it is. Oh. So good. Did you get the Inferno or did you get the regular? Or did you get the Ultra? Is this gold only? This is a gold only one. Limited. It says limited, but it's been around for a while and it's still here. Does limited just mean that it's gold only, I guess? No, it says there's only 500 copies. But it doesn't say how many are left, does it? Whew. I actually love the way these two look, though. Alright, Eddie, sounds good. Nah, it's all good. It's always fun to try a new spot, new baits, all that. It's all good, Eddie. You got the Inferno. Oof. That is a pretty reel. I bet that has a banging test. Oh, it does. 1.7. Holy cow. You cast a feather across the lake. It looks like you're in real life one. And 8.1 point speed. What's up, Perch Master? You like the Polestar Limited one? What's up, Bad Juju? Everybody's coming to hang out. Or everybody's at least talking. Now that I'm getting off. It's all good. It's all good. Alright, where's the Pole Master? Sorry, Polestar. Whatever it is. Pole Master is a different thing. There it is. Oh, yeah. That's the other one. I got you. That's gold only, too. Is that a limited? There's 1,000 of these. Okay. It actually looks better than the 500 one. I assume the stats are better because the other one's twice as expensive, but... I mean, that's just flexing, right? That's just flexing. Trying to save money for the Ultima Ultralight. It's going slow in Belaya. Well, you know. Try not to focus on it, or it goes really slow. What was I going to look up? The black box. Although it's probably more expensive here. Oh, it's way cheaper. My bad. Way cheaper. Holy cow. I mean, this is a much better option, right? I mean, it's not as nice, but it's the same strength. Yeah. Yeah. Do these ever have a, Oh, they do. So you can increase the max drag of these cheaper, ultralight reels. That's kind of interesting. That's a pretty big increase on the black box. It still doesn't get you, I mean, it's still sort of in this, like, no man's land. What's the difference in 11 and 13 kilos? I mean, it's like good for Corey, but not quite there for Volkov, I guess. Oh, no. Interesting. The billionaire can go up to 19. Can't remember the name of the one we started with. Oh, look at that. So it's almost 100 silver, but you can turn the Pride 6000, you can basically turn it into a Pulsar. Strength-wise. For 100 silver. It's probably going to wear out faster. It's kind of cool. And 5 stars equip. Ooh.